Hello, my name is Abigail Shoemaker. I'm an English and Communications major at Jacksonville University, and this is my persuasion speech. The purpose of this speech is to persuade my audience of the unrealistic realities to romance in literature. Sometimes the key to happiness is just expecting a little less. Literature has provided an unrealistic expectation of romance, allowing readers to be confused and develop impractical, high expectations. As an author myself, I catch myself writing these kinds of tropes as well, a combination of healthy and unhealthy concepts of love. Readers believe that hurtful love is what they deserve because that is the only kind that is exposed to them. From classic literature to films, and even real life confused with modern fiction, romance has not found its own purpose. Classic English literature provides the basic trope of false love. Jane Austen's masterpiece, Pride and Prejudice, demonstrates the bond between characters with pride blocking the connection. Throughout the book, Mr. Darcy and Elizabeth Bennet were honest about their beliefs and limitations. Selfish pride and ego blinded each other from the attraction they share. Towards the end, Mr. Darcy's attitude changes for the betterment of himself and results in a satisfied Elizabeth. Their social privileges makes them equal. As Elizabeth Bennet states, "He is a gentleman and I am a gentleman's daughter. So far, we are equal." Pride and Prejudice teaches readers about the difficulty in relationships and partners, how they cannot help growth and unrealistic aspects in men like Darcy. Disagreements with a healthy partner turn into conversation, which leads to a solution. The romantic dream, a man who respects the woman he loves and recognizes his own mistakes and learns from them. Odessa Dunby. Next are films. Movies and TV shows visually demonstrate what these kind of relationships look like. The 1978 film Grease tells the story of Danny Zuko and Sandy Olsen and their summer/senior year romance. As leader of the T-Birds, Danny comes up with a lie of what happened that summer, hint, summer nights, and that the two of them had intercourse, but they clearly did not. At the drive-in, Danny forces himself on Sandy, claiming that nobody can see. At the end of the movie, it shows that all it took was a sexual assault attempt and manipulation for Sandy to be good enough for Danny, by completely alternating her sense of style and personality. When a guy picks a chick over his buddies, something's gotta be wrong. Although Grease is seen as a cute summer reunite story, there is a message that brings down the self-esteem of women everywhere. That in order to be deserving of love, you have to change who you are. Changing who you are for the betterment of yourself is okay, but do not change just because someone else wants you to. Love is all about compromising and, hopefully, becoming a better version of yourself in the process. Mary Grace Garris. After, written by Anna Todd, is similar to Pride and Prejudice, as well as Emily Bronte's Wuthering Heights. Tessa Young is symbolized as the modern reality perspective of young adults entering the harsh realities of the real world, and then is introduced to Hardin Scott a short time later. Hardin is everything Tessa detests, a troubled man with a dark past. The true love solves everything, even an unresolved childhood trauma concept, gives readers a chance to justify Hardin's cruel actions towards Tessa, but consent throughout the series is ignored numerous times. Tessa goes on to say, in the first afterbook, "I am a moth to his flame, and he never hesitates to burn me." Tessa and Hardin's relationship is the perfect, realistic example of how literature sets unrealistic expectations. The "I can't live without you" cliché has become common in today's world. The idea of two single characters being together because they are the only single ones encourages readers to stay in unhealthy situations. Unhealthy romance found within books might be the only form of love exposed to a young audience, and readers consider it normal for the preferred love interest to be controlling and demanding. You shouldn't rely on someone else for your happiness. They should only add to the happiness you already have within yourself. Telly Brogan. Unhealthy love is glamorized in the modern world, and entertainment literature is to blame. Healthy love that is deserved has compassion, understanding, and communication. The opposite is consumed by control and intimidation. Classic English literature introduces this type of personality, moving into film and later to young adult fiction. Love is not meant to be complicated, and all people deserve healthy and happy love, no matter how it is acquired. It starts with the movies and books we adore so vividly. If you or anyone you know is stuck in a toxic relationship, reach out to them. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.